Lil Fat Stacks wasn't your average kid growing up. While most were worried about school and sports, he was already knee-deep in the streets, chasing after fast money and a savage reputation. He was known to pop out heavy, never backing down from pressure and never folding when it came time to prove himself. He came up under Slim and Levi, two names that already held weight in the hood.
Man, it's signed to the motherfucking streets, the real MVP. We in Sharky land, we in the deep, the real sharks and wolves at, man. 10 years for 4 attempts. Paid Lord, John Hakasaki, man. Go and get the nigga, he from the city.
Levi was calculated, always moving like a boss, while Slim was reckless and fearless, quick to handle business by any means necessary. Together, they carved out a path that the younger generation couldn't help but follow. And Little Fat Stacks was right there soaking up game. It wasn't long before his name started to ring bells on its own. Folks knew he wasn't just another youngin'. Riding coattails, Stacks had his own presence, his own way of moving. Savage by nature, money-driven, and backed by the reputation of those he came up under. He was becoming a force the streets couldn't ignore. They say Lil Fat Stacks had a couple of hats under his belt before he left out of here. In the streets, that meant his name carried weight. He wasn't just out there talking reckless. He was really outside putting in work. Stacks was known for pushing a hard line on his opposition and making it clear that anybody on the other side wasn't safe when he was around. The reason Levi and Slim loved him so much was deeper than just loyalty. They all shared the same ops, the same enemies, and that made their bond stronger. Every move Stacks made was a reflection of the crew he came up under. Levi respected his hunger. Slim respected his fearlessness. And together they saw in him a younger version of themselves. Somebody who could carry the torch and keep the pressure alive.
Bro, when I lost my pole, he threw me 19. Drop 100, then double back to see the crime scene. Lean behind the wood, he gon' get us up out this high speed. Bro, drive stick till it click. He did not blink. Playing on that yard, got him blitz. He cannot think. Caught him by himself, he's a bitch. He cannot speak. Smoking on his I-58. This is not cheap. Niggas telling when we ban blocks, I gotta drop ski.
For Fat Stacks, it wasn't about fame or recognition. It was about respect. It was about proving he was cut from that same cloth as the ones who raised him up in the game. And for a while, he did just that, until the streets caught up with him. But like everybody knows, the streets don't play fair. For Lil Fat Stacks, the same savage life that built his reputation would also be the same thing that brought it all crashing down. He had already made his mark, but when you stack bodies and stack enemies, the hate grows just as fast as the respect. Stacks started moving heavier and pushing his line harder. And word on the block was that his name was on too many people's lips. Enemies wanted revenge, and even some close to him started moving funny. In the hood, it's not always the strangers that kills you. It's the snakes in your own grass. They say Stacks was caught slipping, and when the smoke cleared, he didn't make it out. The same streets that raised him up were the same ones that laid him down. Levi and Slim lost more than just a young soldier that day. They lost the one who was supposed to keep the legacy alive.
Love your memory of Fat Stacks. Love you, son. You know, my nigga was a real stepper, so we gonna keep your name alive, son. You know, mommy love you. 3700.
He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the very presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Please be seated.
Well, with my baby brother, Fat Stacks, fuck you talking about?
Yeah, nigga,
All that.
it's a click.
All that.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Long live Fat Stacks, fuck you talking about? I for you, love you, brother.
Yeah, rich Stacks, man, y'all Stacks. Yeah, God on these man, peons compared to my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Long live Stacks, man. Ever, man.
Yeah, man. RP little bro, man. We gonna keep this shit lit for AR Stacks, man. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. I already know what time it is, man. Ain't nothing too much to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
Forever stacking life, nigga.
Young, fast world. Look, on my tippies, on my toes, man, all that shit. Nigga quick to backdoor you, what you call that shit? Scared to come through that front door if you ask me. Knowing we got shit to blow a nigga in the last week. I keep it on me, know the ops won't give a pass to me. Give up the drop or opt out, quit harassing me. From the rich, but I got love for niggas in that V. Word around town, I got some bitch niggas mad at me. Bunch of street niggas, my immediate family. Lost a lot of love for most niggas in my family tree. But Rip gon' still kill for that real deal. Ain't worried about you, you was never in that field for real. Probably back in 09, but bitch is 21 now. Pick this mini A up, won't put this 21 down. When Foogie get home, a lot of niggas ain't gon' come round. When Gilly get home, a lot of niggas gon' get run down. But fuck that, this shit about who tryna run now. To them niggas hide out, who really tryna ride out. Niggas been at home with the kids watching wildin' out. Niggas still ain't moved for what's his name, nigga wildin' out. Mixing Trishy with the Y got me nodding out.